When we moved to this country, I was 11. I was very aware of feeling different. My skin, my body, the way I spoke, my accent, all of it just felt very different. I felt like an outsider. One of the things that I did to try and get away from that was to start playing music. And at the beginning, it was a way of escaping it. But quite quickly in music, I found a sense of expression and I found a state of flow, which was unlike anything I'd ever felt before, and it was very powerful. And right then, I knew that that's what I wanted to do with my life, and that's what I wanted to share with the world. You know, for the longest time, people knew me as a sarod player, as the student of my guru, Pandit Buddhadev Das Gupta. And, you know, there aren't that many sarod players in the UK, so I was being invited by artists to be part of their projects. And that was great, but there was also this a kind of box culture where I was this brown person playing an ethnic instrument, and people weren't really interested in seeing beyond that or seeing what else I could offer. That was a frustrating point of my life, but I knew I had to wait. So my education continued at the back of theaters, you know, where I'd be eavesdropping on conversations about lighting and set design and production and how to make art speak. I wanted to push my limits as a musician, as an artist. At the beginning, it started small, like, what would it sound like to combine sarod and drum and bass? What would it feel like to play with a contemporary dancer? Could I play live electronics? Could I perform my poetry? Could I combine disciplines and produce films? Well, with every project, I've found myself growing more and more curious about the human condition, about people and how they interact with each other and the world around them. And that's what interests me now. I'm interested in telling stories, because that's what we do as artists. We tell stories. It doesn't matter if you're a musician or a dancer or an actor, the medium doesn't really matter. We're all trying to do the same thing. It's ancient, it's raw, it's tribal.
A cycle later, we now emerge. Strangers look up and smile. Gentle nods that say, I know you, we were there together. And though the shadows may remain a tangled knot at the base of your brain, it's okay to accept this level of sane without judgment or jury. Normalize your mental health fury. This time with hope, this time with light. Silence breaks and fires burn bright.
Shadows shake, won't let go. In the night I walk alone, all my life I will go.
people these days, I find the future uncertain, especially now in a time of constant change. But I'm trying to form a better relationship with my thoughts. I'm trying to not worry so much, keep my feet to the ground, stay anchored, and find joy in little moments, and be in a state of constant creative exploration with yourself, with others, to discover things yet unformed. So my ambition is to never stop creating, is to always move forward, to break down borders and boxes, channel stories, and push the limits of what's possible.